Alright, I'm back, and we just got back from that folk island, lifting the curse. A couple of lovers there embraced, kissed, and he died. What's new? Just left old girl's cabin here, and I think he wanted to say something to me, so...
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
Well, if I tell you I'll help you, will you leave me alone?
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of
Fyke,
stones
that
we
was
shall
folk,
meet.
but
The sooner
I
we
guess there
resolve
is
this,
no
the better.
L.
Best do it tonight at midnight.
Yeah. I'll meet you. You can go there at midnight, and I might meet you a few days from now, because I'm doing old girl's stuff first. Sorry.
Come on, Roach.
And I may not even help you at all. Hold on.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
Well, you think? Well, I didn't mean that. There. Now I gotta figure out what I did. There we go. Am I going the right way, or did I start from the wrong end?
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic though. Human. Wonder how Kira will explain this one. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it. Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Well, sorry, bub.
That's it, Roach.
Let's dance.
Not really. Can't say that I'm in the mood. Come on now.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Fine.
I'm intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. Became Vin hateful.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Well, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Go, go.
Whoop. Boy, it's hard to control.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Well, that doesn't change when you're already past her, but uh-oh. She did. She beat me. Fine. I'll just let the girl win. Maybe. Well,
Whoa!
I thought you were a better horseman.
For the record, I was riding a mouse.
For someone who usually trots around on a roach, that shouldn't present a challenge. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope he burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefits. So?
sorry, this Witcher's
Sorry.
dating the witch.
Someone else.
So what? Oh, Geralt, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned.
Well,
Will you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
Why not?
I don't have much of a choice there. Sure.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No. It has a different name. Bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Navir.
Well, like she put me to sleep.
Kira? Where?
Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Well, there's a boat over there, or a little further is a signpost, and I can just scoot over there. Come here, buddy. I guess a witcher dating a witch might be a conflict of interest. I'm not for sure how that works. I figured I was supposed to get rid of them, but oh well.
Come on, Roach.
That's it. Yeah. There we go. We'll clean that booger up, just in case somebody else needs some help.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all. Geralty poo. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
Didn't come here to play games. I want to know what you're up to.
Naturally, you suspect me of the worst. I don't deserve that. My intentions are pure, like a virgin's tears.
Mm-hmm.
Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me.
Okay.
See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day.
Well,
I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen? Beds free of bedbugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you,
Ah.
Geralt.
I don't know. She's just telling me that to placate my cause or what. Will she just disappear? I reckon so. Yeah, and I'm still full, so I gotta find some place to sell this loot and figure out what else I'm gonna do. I'm here, and that feller wants me to meet him at midnight. That was the one that always pops up next, and it don't have a skull. So it says level 16, but I'm only 11. Huh. Well, let me sell my stuff. Do that at Crow's Perch.
here to find the past.
Oh, my! Nice pendant you got.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
He ran into some oven mitts somewhere. A little better crossbow when I get level 21. No, never mind. Those items can't be sold. Let's see what else. All he wants is a pure silver out of that crap. I'm still carrying something that's pretty heavy. And I think most of this stuff don't weigh anything. Oh well. Good enough.
So long.
So long, buddy. Well, I guess they took down the Baron's body from hanging in that tree.
Have you been?
I've been fine. Okay, that's not a bad looking sword, and it's got 3 spots in it, so nope, not what I wanted to do. So I can I'm not sure what all that means. But attack power is always good, and I got 3 of them, so that should jack that up pretty decent. Well, it don't appear to, but fine.
Greetings.
Well, greetings, buddy.
Ow!
Oh, sorry. That was rude.
Run! Lag it!
Oi lads, fancy an outing to find that sheepies?
Been the Smiths, lass. Get tooth one.
Got a bad idea. Nice tits on her.
I'm talking about the Shrieker. wreaking havoc in the peasants' coops now.
You blimey. Oh, we got us a hero looking to save the common folk.
Hair white as curd.
Oh well.
Curd. That would hit the spot.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Well, I reckon I'll go back to that
Tell us where your coin is, or you prepare to have your Mars with blood on your hands.
Fyke Island and help old Pyler. Not sure I want to. It's kind of weird. And he's definitely a weird dude. But, hey. A Witcher's job is never done. I guess it's not activated though. I hate looking through all these. Yeah, Forefathers Eve. Figure out where the quest is if you don't take it right off the bat. Says it's that way. Well, come on. Mob. Well, that's always interesting.
I'll be back.
Yeah. I guess they're gonna make me actually wait till midnight.
Soon will rise thy dead.
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle.
Okay.
What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, ere we know.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
And
We're
storm,
prepared to
damn
end
it.
their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers Eve.
they're
Ye
coming
who
out of
wander
the
on gale,
water.
Ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle, pale. Ye we summon, ye we call. A sound I hear. 'Tis right.
Spirit breaks the
Burn the
Come on now.
incense ever higher.
Come on.
Ye we summon, ye we
Oh.
call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
Well, this is annoying. There we go.
Hark, a sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, Patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls. We must help them.
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me.
Okay.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take it and disperse the others.
Good folk, leave not these grounds. We cannot break the circle.
Is there another one around here somewhere?
You, woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is moon.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is moon. He is the darkest noon.
Wraiths!
Yeah, of
Sacred
course.
ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run. This is
Okay.
alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Pella fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye,
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
the Pella does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambros lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Boy, I'm a little too willing to help these nut jobs. Well, might as well collect my loot. All right. Let's see some of the stuff I got. Basically, it's just going to be coin. That's fine. Ah, okay. That's close enough. Oh.
swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave.
Okay.
Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
Oh.
Ugly bastard.
Now I can do it.
Ye seek trouble?
Good girl.
Don't.
Shame she's gone. You blame her. Lost her sister. Then her sister's man. Parents might not last. Trying to win them all. You won't.
White Wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Boy, they ask dumb questions. You know exactly what I need.
Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Peller feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Peller could not look on it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Okay. That's an odd one. But I tell you what. I'll probably do part of the main mission and go to this island up here and get on with the story now that it's not a skull. So I'll let you go here and I'll blab at you later. Y'all have a good day. Bye.